Chair is a strategy of outreach within the community.
Reach the unreached people.
It's an integrated program that deals with both physical and spiritual issues of the community.
Before Chair, people were living with the animal together in one house, in one room. Now they separated the animal and the people where they live. The Chair brought the cement and the people brought their sand and the manpower together. They built this, and then inside the stream they put a long pipe like this to the stream, and then the clean water comes out of the pipe, and people are getting the water out of the pipe clean.
So Chair integrates both the physical and the spiritual, so that you have a man's life being changed, both from the outside and also from the inside.
The church has seen the significance of Chair strategy in reaching many people in Christ and in developing people in discipleship.
Where the church is able to actually mobilize its members to actually go and affect the community, both physically, by challenging them to better their lives, and spiritually, to have a better relationship with God.
Ethiopia is one of the countries that there are many people who are suffering from easily preventable diseases. Che do have that component.
They have learned how to prevent malaria. They dry their areas. This one, the Che has opened also to give awareness around HIV/AIDS. So people are now going to clinic and give their blood easily and get checked up. Yes, this woman's cycle of life is part of the community health evangelism that deals with the family and women's health. First of all, the women never had such a training. They never have been out of their house. The husband would never allow a woman to go by herself and get trained. It was one big change in this culture. And when the women came, they took the training and they say, why are we worthy to get this training? Is God seeing us? Is this time for the Lord to tell us that you are worthy in my sight and you are worthy in this community size? When we got the training, they say, okay, so we have to keep our personal hygiene. Okay, we have to see how we raise our children. Okay, we have to see how we respect our husbands. And we have going to see how our husband loves us back. And now the men are thinking, it's a lot of work for the women. Why don't we share it? So they come to this mindset.
We also will emphasize on development rather than relief. It's an aspect of empowering the people to be able to take care of their needs early, rather than expecting somebody from the outside to come and do things for themselves. The physical change can happen, but it can actually end up destroying the people. In some situations that we have observed from other organizations, is that the people are taught only the physical aspects, how to live a better life, how to be able to construct maybe a water tank, how to be able to improve their income, either through business or better farming methods. That is not wrong. But if their hearts are not changed, what we've seen is that most of these funds or money will normally end up into alcohol, drug use, or even into marrying extra wives. So in actual sense, what was meant to actually build this person up ends up destroying him. Galatians chapter 6 verses 2 and verses 5. Help carry each other's burdens. Burdens is something that is too heavy for one person to carry by themselves. But it also brings in the aspect of personal responsibility in verse 5, which says that, but each man must carry his own load, so that each person is encouraged and should do what they can. But for the things that they are not able to do by themselves, they will need external help.